You need a good pasta salad. This is my sun-dried tomato and olive pasta salad that's perfect for summer. Let's go. Make sure the pasta is nice and cool. Add the olives with the olive brine, cucumber, tomatoes, sun-dried tomato, bocconcini, fresh parsley or any herbs of choice, oregano, olive oil, a little salt to taste, white balsamic vinegar, give it a toss, and follow for more. This is an Italian grinder pasta salad with a dressing I can chug. Let's go. Boil any pasta of choice, let it cool down completely. Add the lettuce, salami, cheese, tomatoes, cucumber, olives with the olive juice, and pepperoncini. For the dressing, we have mayo, honey Dijon mustard, red wine vinegar, garlic, salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, and oregano. Give it a stir, pour it on top, and follow for more. I can eat this 3-ingredient spaghetti al limone every single day. Let's go. Generously salt the boiling water, add the spaghetti, and cook until al dente. Transfer it into a separate pot and add a little bit of that liquid gold. Add butter, squeeze lemons, and then toss the rest of the lemons inside. Stir it until you have a beautiful buttery lemon sauce. Serve with Parmigiano Reggiano. Enjoy and follow for more. When Meghan Markle teaches you how to make pasta that's so creamy without the heavy cream, you never look back. Let's go. Start by cutting the cherry tomatoes in half. This should be therapeutic. Slice the garlic, add cherry tomatoes to a pan with the sliced garlic, olive oil, and 2 big pinches of salt. Add in the dry pasta in hot water. Now cook until al dente. The last few minutes toss in the baby spinach and Parmigiano Reggiano. This pasta is so creamy, it's really 500 out of 10. Follow for more. Nothing beats my 15-minute creamy lemon pasta with shrimp. Let's go. In a skillet, heat up the olive oil and butter. Sauté the shrimp for 2 minutes on each side. Remove the shrimp from the pan. Stir in the garlic. Chili flakes are optional. Add some white wine to deglaze the pan. Let it reduce completely. Splash of heavy cream, lemon zest, pepper, and give it a stir. Squeeze in a little bit of extra lemon juice to taste. Add the shrimp back in with your cooked pasta of choice. A little bit of the starchy water, parsley for garnish. Enjoy and follow for more. Single serve homemade pasta from scratch in less than 30 minutes. Let's go. Add flour and make a well. Add in 1 egg plus egg yolk. Start to mix it, making sure to pull flour from the bottom until it's incorporated. If the dough feels sticky, add a little flour at a time and knead it until it's nice and smooth. Cover and rest. Once rested, add a touch more flour, roll it into a thin sheet, fold both sides towards the middle, and then cut into your favorite pasta shape. Alternatively, if you cut out rectangles, you can place 1 finger in the middle and pinch the sides to make farfalle. Follow for more. The creamiest pasta with tuna. If this dish is not on our Christmas Eve table, it's just not the same. Let's go. In a skillet on medium heat, add a little bit of olive oil and butter. Drain out the liquid from your tuna and add the tuna in. Touch of black pepper is optional. Break up your tuna and make sure it gets nice and golden. Boil any pasta of choice in boiling salted water. Add it in with a little bit of the starchy water. Give it a mix, and we like to enjoy our pasta with some hot pepper oil, but it's up to you. Enjoy and follow for more. This pasta sauce is so healthy and creamy. It has 5 hidden veggies, which you'll never know are in here. Let's go. In a little bit of olive oil, add the onions, celery, carrots, bell peppers, and zucchini. Let it go for 10 minutes or until translucent. Add salt and measure garlic with your heart. Give it a mix, add the tomato sauce, and let everything simmer on low heat for about 15 minutes. Blend until creamy, toss in the pasta with some pasta water, enjoy, and follow for more. This cheesy pasta sauce is healthy and creamy with hidden veggies which you'll never know are in here. Let's go. In a pan on medium heat, saute the butter and onions, add a pinch of salt and pepper, and take it off the heat. In a separate pot, add water and vegetable stock. Add the butternut squash and cook it. Add the cooked onions, butternut squash, some of that broth, and cheese. Give that a blend, and in the meantime, boil your pasta of choice in boiling salted water. Add the sauce on top, and follow for more. This is the creamiest healthy pasta sauce with ricotta and hidden veggies which you'll never know are in here. To a sheet pan lined with parchment paper, add the broccoli, onions, garlic, olive oil, and a pinch of salt. Give the veggies a massage, bake until roasted, and set them aside. In the meantime, boil any pasta of choice. Take the roasted veggies, add them to a blender with ricotta, parmigiano, a handful of spinach, and some of that starchy pasta water. Blend until creamy, pour it on top, dust with extra parm, and follow for more. Welcome back. Today I'm showing you how to make this classic Italian dish, pasta e ceci, which means pasta with chickpeas. Let's go. In a pan, medium heat, add the olive oil, saute the onion, add the garlic. I'm a garlic girl. Give it a stir, add tomato paste, chili flakes are optional, and deglaze the pan with a little bit of white wine. Add the tomato sauce, salt to taste, cheese rinds, close it, and let that go for 10 minutes on low heat. After 10 minutes, add the chickpeas, cooked pasta to al dente, little bit of starchy water, and basil for garnish. Enjoy and follow for more. Did you know you can make cheesy homemade SpaghettiOs in just 15 minutes? Let's go. Heat the oil and garlic together, add Italian seasoning, tomato paste, and stir. Add the tomato sauce and pasta. Top off with water, pinch of salt, and add a cheese rind if you have one on hand. Semi-cover it and boil, stirring in between. Once it's fully boiled, remove the rind, add the cheese, garnish with basil. Follow for more. Why spend $34 on a plate of pasta when you can make my better than carbone, spicy rigatoni? Let's go. Boil the pasta in generously salted water. In the meantime, add a little olive oil to a pan, 1 finely diced shallot, let it sweat. Add Calabrian chilies or chili paste, add in the tomato paste, cook for another minute. Add the vodka, make sure it cooks off completely until the pan is nice and dry. Add in good quality heavy cream, a pinch of salt, a little bit of that starchy pasta water, butter, and Parmigiano Reggiano. Toss in the pasta, enjoy, and follow for more. If you want to eat and live like an American, make my one-pot healthier hamburger helper. In a little olive oil, brown your meat. Once browned, add in the onions and garlic. Give it a stir. Add the spices, tomato paste, stir again, and add in my favorite beef bone broth, which is going to add so much extra protein. Add in water, your pasta, and let it cook. Finish it off with good quality cheese, and don't forget to follow me for more. The viral Turkish pasta with that garlicky yogurt sauce is going to be the best thing you put in your mouth all year. Let's go. To a bowl, we add the yogurt, garlic, and salt. Give it a mix and set it aside. Break down the ground meat, cook it, add the spices and onion, and make sure you brown it really well. Now melt some butter and paprika on the stove. Make sure it shimmers. Add the pasta to a bowl, the garlicky yogurt sauce, the meat mixture, tomatoes, parsley, and that paprika butter on top. Follow me for more. If you're not making my 15-minute mac and cheese, you're missing out. Let's go. Start by boiling the pasta, and in a separate pot, melt the butter, cook off that garlic, add the flour, stir it in, and slowly whisk in the milk. Add in the cheddar cheese, Parmigiano, and salt and pepper. Give it a good mix until it's nice and thick. Add in the cooked pasta, enjoy, and follow for more. You are not living if you're not making my 5-ingredient garlic confit peanut noodles. And all you need is your roasted garlic, peanut butter, maple syrup, a little soy sauce, and hot water. Blend that together and then cook your ramen. Toss it all together and don't forget to follow for more. If you want to eat and live like an Italian, you're going to make authentic 5-ingredient carbonara. Let's go. In a bowl, I add 2 yolks, 1 whole egg, pecorino romano, and black pepper. Mix and set aside. Now you can slice and dice the guanciale. This comes from a pork's cheek or jowl, and guancia means cheek in Italian. Cook it until nice and golden. In the meantime, cook the spaghetti in boiling salted water. Add it off the heat to the guanciale and add the egg mixture on top. We add a little liquid gold, which is starchy pasta water. Give it a nice mix until you have this delicious carbonara. Follow for more. This is what I call liquid penicillin. My hidden veggie orzo soup is known to make you feel better. We use my viral method by adding stock and water to a pot, adding in the whole veggies, letting that come up to a boil, add the chicken and salt, and cook for 1 hour. After an hour, take out the chicken and shred it. Take out those whole veggies, add them to a blender with some of that broth. Blend, add back into the soup, add the orzo and cook it. Add the chicken back in, garnish, and follow for more. Let me put you on to my favorite chicken ramen noodle soup. It only takes 5 minutes to prep. Let's go. To a big pot, add the onion, carrot, celery, garlic, bay leaf, water, and stock. Add salt to taste, let it come to a boil, drop in the chicken, skim off some of that foam, and let it cook for 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, take out the chicken and shred it. Cook the ramen separately. Once fully cooked, add it to a bowl with the chicken, scallions, the broth, sriracha, and hoisin sauce. Give it a stir and follow for more.